Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is what should be the finale of Yakuza Kiwami. In the previous video we finished up all of our loose ends. No Q, don't interrupt me with your this is what you should do dialogue. We finished up all of our sub-stories, Majima's done, we even fought the super boss Amon of the 20 HP bar lineage, and now it's time to go into Stardust and head to Millennium Tower. I think we should do something first, though. Before we head, for one last time, let's eat some takoyaki. You know, that's where we began our journey, was eating some takoyaki, I believe. That sounds familiar. I don't really care about the drinks. Plus, I need some heals. I mean, I don't need them, but they're nice. And yeah, absolutely tasty takoyaki. It's absolutely tasty. I did also buy some HP items on the way back here from the arena. So we're good in that spot. Granted, I mean, come on. You saw how we bought. No. Majima, never bother me again. Yeah, we're going. I feel like the showdown's coming up, Kiryu-san. You want to rest before you go? Oh, we could have changed the time. Yeah, I'm ready. We haven't been keeping you guys waiting for like a month or nothing. It's alright. We have our secret technique known as a punch. For some reason, that punch does about 20 times more damage than a normal punch. It's much more punchier of a punch. Did we enter into the spirit realm? That seems unlikely. Is it finally time? Kiryu fights the entire city of Kamurocho? I mean, this isn't that much different than our normal walk around the city. You see, Kiryu doesn't kill people. You may have heard this, but Kiryu does not murder people, alright? He's not a killer. Alright? Anybody got any bikes? And we haven't been able to use the beast style in so long. It's been all Majima fights for like the last 10 videos, it feels like. Huya. Be gone. See, the thing is that Kiryu doesn't kill people, right? He doesn't like murder people in cold blood. Like, that's just not his style. He wouldn't just, you know, eviscerate a man's skull. Now, I guess you could argue that it's not cold blood because they were attacking us, but like, I don't know. You didn't have to give that man. I mean, he didn't give him brain damage. He has no skull anymore. Man, the dude probably wasn't using it much anyway if he thinks he can fight Kiryu in the first place. Who are you? Kojima, don't you have a fucking... Don't you have Death Stranding to make? Isn't it time to make a Metal Gear Solid 3? When did that game come out? I think it was it already out by 2005? I believe so. Oh my god, who are you? Why are you strong? No, don't stomp on him. It does literally no fucking damage. Yeah. Whoa, what the hell? I didn't even mean to pull out the damn lightsaber. I mean, Kiryu would never eviscerate a person's being by shredding through them with a blade of pure energy. He's not about that, alright? He's a nice guy. Like, not my Kiryu would never slice a man in half. God, you're lucky that does fucking dog shit damage. Oh, that poor dude. I only hit the triangle button one time, so I don't know why you did the flippy kick of doom. I'd appreciate it if you didn't do the flippy kick of doom. Alright, you motherfucker. Come over here. I mean, Kiryu wouldn't horribly disfigure someone just for the hell of it. Like, come on. That's not my Kiryu. Hot MILFs in my area. Oh, Date-san, you sly fox. You've still got it.
こいつは神宮。誰だ？須藤。
Date won't get shot. That's not my Date. Alright. Can we talk to Haruka? No? You want some takoyaki? Yeah, so much for our symbolic last thing of takoyaki. It turns out we're gonna have some more after all. Alright.
不思議な感じだぜ。今一緒にいるお前がユミの子供なんてな。
And hopefully nobody will attack us and interrupt the dialogue.
ユミが今のお前より小さかった頃からな。そうだったんだね。そんなユミが母親になってるなんて時が経つのは早いもんだ。
そういえばお母さんがひまわりに手紙を持ってくるときね。いつもその手紙を声に出して読んでくれたんだ。
ユミの自分の気持ちが綴られた手紙だったんだな。うん、
すごく優しい声で読んでくれた。
じゃあ今度は本人の口から直接聞かせてもらおう。手紙越しじゃない。
Sorry. I just think it's funny looking. He's got the freaking stanky leg, man. Oh, hello, guy who totally won't try and shoot me. Yeah, he'll never see this coming. Yeah, he's got no spatial awareness. There's no way he's like immune to bullets or nothing. There's no way he has access to secret energy drinks that can repair all wounds. Okay. Skirt! You're lucky my heat action didn't work. Bro. Skirt! Alright. Knife me. Okay, I can't use your knives. Usually when enemies drop their weapons you can use them, but I guess they're like special frickin' DNA sealed knives. Your average Kazuma Kiryu could never understand how to use them. See, Kiryu doesn't use guns. Come on. I don't like how that did literally no damage. That may have been because we have like a passive that reduces gun damage, I think, right? There's nobody else here. It's like when you're like at low heat, you don't take as much bullet damage, I think. Please drop the freaking gun. Hey yo, what the hell, man? Why you just watch me get my ass beat? I guess we could just run past everyone if this is like a free run section then. Alright. Skirt. Skirt. What the hell? No one told us to expect this, that he would just run past us. Okay, we can't. Alright. Kiryu. Kiryu, buddy. Kiryu! Kiryu! God, I love blocking. You're all so freaking lucky. Wait, who made these hitboxes? Oh my god, stop hitting me. Oh my god. Please switch to the style that I hit the button for. Stop stunning me. Please, just stop stunning me. Just stop stunning me. Just stop stunning me. Stop stunning me. Hey, stop stunning me. God, the blocking still just sends me up the damn wall. Oh, your entire combo? Yep, some random fucking guy just blocks the whole thing. I mean, like, I don't think you should be able to have that many enemies with no bikes nearby for me to grab. Hello, sir. Have you ever thought about getting slizapped? How do we know he's a sergeant? Incredible. Okay, stomp on him. Stomp on him. Hit him with another stomp. Please. How many times do I have to hit the button? How many times do I hit the button? Incredible. Massive damage. I don't know where to go. I thought we were going up the elevator. Apparently not. We go down, but we just came up. Why would I want to go down? But yeah, they definitely need like a bike rack or something. Incredible. Truly incredible. Like, even if you do the charge attack, it's still just that you block it. It's hilarious. My heat action? Like, you may have noticed there was a heat action prompt, and then like I hit the triangle button, which is the heat action button, and yet instead Kazuma just fucking kicked him away for no damage. Oh my god. I was trying to grab him. To you. Where do I go? Why can't we just take the elevator? Why am I going downstairs? This is the way I came. Like, I'm back where I started. Kiryu, we're back where we started. Incredible. Just all the hits completely and totally missed. Oh my god. That's cool. I didn't like hit the button or nothing. I'm not like hitting the button or nothing. Yeah, definitely not hitting the button or nothing. I sure would hate if I was hitting the button or something. Oh my god. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. It's stunning me. It's like he's like trying to grab me, but it's not doing anything. But it just keeps stunning me. I don't know why I thought I could block the bullet. Actually, just a comically low amount of damage. Like, I would have rather you just healed him. They're like, yeah, let's use a heat action and it does about fucking 4 damage. Oh my god, this shit is just fucking annoying. Every time your entire combo gets blocked by some random fucking goon, it just like, I lose the will to live a little bit. How is this random guy, like, immune to bullets? Kiryu! Kiryu! Just a single counter. Oh my god. This section is just annoying as fuck. Why don't we... Oh, wait, no. I don't know where to go. Alright? I think I'm going straight here, actually? Or am I going to the elevator? Okay, no, we're going this way. Oh, these are the elevators. That was just a joke elevator. God, that sounds fucking old.
横浜で伊達さんに言われて気になったんです。それで自分で神宮を内定してみたら、神宮が世良とつながっていることが分かりました。あの100億は神宮の金だったんです。それは分かってる。ですが、私にはもっと別の裏があるように思えるんです。神宮はあの金を取り返して何に使うのか。神宮の本当の目的か。はい。別の組織とつながっているのかもしれない。登場会と MIA、それ以外の組織の影を感じるんです。刑事の勘ってやつか。ええ、まあ私も伊達さんの弟子ですから。私たちも自分の目で確かめに行きましょう。
Alright, I mean, the only other organization that's involved is, you know, the mafia, the Chinese mafia, but, like, I don't know if they're done. They feel kind of done, but... I mean, the dude definitely knew about Haruka, though. I don't know. They may be involved. Like, knew about the true value of Haruka. Unless they're just talking about Nishiki, but like, I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't be a secret. That shouldn't be something you have to find out, but.
はるか。
はるか。
分かってる。
はるか。
お母さん。お母さんなんだよね。
はるか。ごめんね。辛い思いさせてごめんね。
お母さん。
私ね、お母さんね、本当はあなたと一緒にいたかった。でもね、自分がお母さんだっていうことができなかったの。
いいよ。お母さん、分かってるから。私、嬉しいよ。おじさん。
よかったな、はるか。
おかえりなさい、カズマ。
ああ、遅くなって悪かったな、ユミ。
You're legally not allowed to get shot, lady?
なんだ。
きっと彼が来たのよ。奪われたものを取り返しに。
When does Q get a helicopter?
久しぶりじゃないか、ユミ。それにはるか。
お前が神宮。
こうして会うのは初めてだね、桐生一馬くん。はじめましてと言うべきか、さようならと言うべきか。君には苦労させられたよ。
100億を取り返しに来たのね。
ああ、そうだ。当然の話さ。それはもともと私の金だからね。それに他にもいろいろ処分しに来たのさ。
何？
I just said you're legally not allowed to get shot. Okay, okay, it's just Kiryu. Kiryu's fine. He's immune to bullets.
お前。
バカな男だ。まあヤクザなど皆こんなものか。
お前。どうして自分の娘を撃てるんだ。
仕方ないことさ。その子供は私にとって邪魔者でしかない。私の今後、いやこの国の今後のためには必要のないものなのだよ。
自分が愛した女とできた子、どうしてそんな簡単に。
カズマ、この人にはそんなこと言っても無駄よ。この人の頭の中にはそんな感情はないの。自分が出世することしか考えてない。
何を分かったようなことを言ってるんだ。私に捨てられた女に何が分かるというんだ。知ったような口を叩くんじゃない。
私には分かるわ。どうして世良さんがあなたを裏切ったか。あなたは国のため、政治のためと言って全てを切り捨てて生きている。でもね、それは全部言い訳。結局は自分がのし上がるための理由でしかない。そんな信念はすぐに嘘と分かってしまう。
ふざけるな。お前や世良ごときに私の何が分かるというのだ。
ユミ。
あなたには何を言っても無駄ね。自分が恥ずかしくないの。
ずいぶんな言いようじゃないか。でももうそんなことはどうでもいい。ここでお前らは終わりなんだからな。
そうかな。まだ終わってへんのちゃうか。
寺田。
I forgot you were even still alive, dude.
これで力は五分五分や。風間さんの意志はまだ生きとるんやで。 なんやねん。
これだから頭のない極道は困る。やる。
どういうことやお前ら。
あなたまさか。
そうだよ。私は登場界から近江連合にくら替えしたんだ。バックの組織をな。
なんだと。
私は着々と進めていたんだ。登場界を捨てて近江連合と協力関係を築く計画をね。
そんな話俺は知らんぞ。
当たり前だ。お前は近江連合の5代目に踊らされていただけなんだからな。もう1年前から話は進んでいたんだよ。5代目と私の間でね。私はセラが私を裏切ることは分かっていた。彼は融通の利かない男だったからね。理想を求めずっと私を支援してきてくれたが、結局は現実の前にくじけたんだ。
現実だと。
ああ、そうだ。君らに政治の話をしてもわからないだろうが、国を動かすには金と力が必要なのだよ。私にとって彼はその力だった。だが彼は変な信念のために私の理想から離れていったのだ。数年前。
But like, what is your ultimate vision? I wish they'd like at least flesh that out some. Or, like, what he's even like trying to do by become prime minister.
捨てる腹積もりでいたんだよ。
それでお前は近江連合にすり寄った。
そうだ。私は近江連合に話を持ちかけた。近江連合としては私の政治力は魅力だ。政治と裏社会、この2つを牛耳ることができたら日本を操ることなど造作もないことだからな。
もしかしてこの100億は。
ああ、近江へと渡る。私としては登場界も潰れてくれてまさに一石二鳥というわけだ。
But unfortunately, Kiryu is immune to bullets.
じゃあ錦も踊らされてたっていうのか。
そうだよ。彼に100億の話を吹き込んだのは私だ。出世欲に取りつかれた若造に餌を見せて動かしただけだ。彼は見事にその役目を果たしてくれた。セラの暗殺から内部抗争までね。そしてさらに嬉しい誤算があった。君だ。君が現れてくれたおかげで登場界は崩壊寸前だ。本当にお礼を言いたい気分だよ。
シング、貴様。
悔しいだ。
Got a good laugh.
だがな、もう遅い。私は近江連合と手を組み日本国のトップに立つ。近江連合は裏社会を統一し、その全ての力を私が得る。私の理想が叶うのだ。
Yeah, but like, what are like? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know it's just that he wants to rule Japan, but it'd be more interesting if he at least like had a cursory talk about what he wanted.
もうこれであなたは私を
You just make him less of a mustache twirling evil guy.
店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。私は100億をあなたには渡さない。一緒に爆発してこの世から消すわ。
何をバカなことを言ってるんだ。そんなことをして何のメリットがあると言うんだ。
何にも分かってないのはあなたね。人間はそんな損得感情だけじゃ動かない。もっと熱い、もっと強い気持ちがあって初めて動くものなの。昔のあなたにはそんな気持ちがあった。だけど権力を持つことや出世することにあなたは溺れたの。
何を今さら何を言ってるんだ。
カズマ、はるかをこっちに。
これでユミとハルカには手出しできねえな、ジング。
Okay, kind of a weird way to set up getting them out of there, but
セラ会長はな、あんたが何を考えているかなんてお見通しだったんだよ。
何？
会長はあんたに気づいて欲しかったんだ。昔の強い信念があった時のあんた自身を。だから自分の命を危険にさらしてまで100億を盗んだ。あんたから取り上げようとしたんだ。
バカな。何を根拠にそんなことを。 風間さん、頼みます。
セラ、お前これ名前が入ってねえじゃねえか。
風間さん、俺は本来登場界仕切る器じゃありません。金儲けしかできねえヤクザです。後目は風間さんが決めてください。登場界を、極道の未来を託せる男。
遺言状だと。
あんたは遺言状の存在を錦にちらつかせ、内部分裂を画策したんだろうが、本当にあったんだよ。会長とおやつさんが命がけで残したんだ。
うるさい、セラめ、この後に及んで私を舐めるような真似をしよって。そんなもん今となってはただの紙切れだ。
俺が死ねばなあ。だがそうはさせねえ。俺は風間のおやつさんや世良会長が残してくれたもんを守る。俺は
Okay, so it is Kazuma Kiryu. That's kind of what I figured they were going for, just because, well, once Kazuma died, there's no other choice. But it does seem like kind of weird, just because, I don't know. Is Kiryu chairman material? I mean that more in the sense of just like, I don't know. Like, does he like... I don't really know what the chairman does. You assume it's more like, you know, administrative shit. That doesn't really seem like Kiryu's jam. And then there is the whole aspect of like, oh, there is a decent number of people who are still trying to kill Kiryu. I don't know. I don't really know how well Kazuma Kiryu's reign as chairman will go. But there was kind of an element of like, well, there's nobody else it can be. Yeah, I was gonna make a joke earlier about how they should use the helicopter against Kiryu instead of landing it, but seems like maybe they will be doing that. Like, you need to start shooting him with the helicopter guns. I was... Not incitement. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Like, I don't think you could cover that up to that degree. Alrighty. Screw. Okay, you guys can't shoot me if I stand behind the lion. You wouldn't shoot a guy who's standing behind a lion, would you? Oh god! Now, Jingo does only have 2 HP bars. Like, in theory, we could maybe just, like, go try and burst him down. Just please stop having HP. Alrighty, first wave down. We can stay here all day. Man, he's summoning the fucking helicopter. I don't see, okay, that counts like a weapon maybe. Or not, no, he's just gone. No, stop. Would you stop stunning me? Hello? Just stop stunning Kazuma Kiryu? Yeah, I definitely wanted to grab him. None of the, like, weapons that were right nearby or nothing. Man, this game, sometimes, it really makes you think. Please get up. I mean, at least there are, like, environmental objects here, so it's, like, less annoying. Because that was the main reason the... Because it's like, you know, any of the times that you fight 1,000 enemies, it's clearly built around the beast style, like, big sweepy... Oh my god, stop fucking stunning me. But when you have no environmental objects and you just get, like, turbo stunned by 80,000... Oh my god. Just stop stunning me. Yep, just none of those hit. None of those hit. Man's got 1 HP. So he goes block, block, block. Yep, none of those should be hitting. I'm very glad none of those hit. What are the... Why does this man have no hitbox? He's just got like, fucking intangible. Who are you guys? Where'd you even come from? At least you don't have like a ton of HP. And that dude's just actually blind. Alright, so I don't know where dude went. You think he'd just fly away, but I guess he wants to, he needs to kill us. Because somehow that'd let him get away with it. I mean, I guess in theory there wouldn't even like it would be... I mean, there's still witnesses, because Date and them got away. Alright. A triple boss fight seems unbelievably... Honestly, I'll straight up say it seems kind of dog shit. It just feels like I'm just gonna be fucking turbo stun locked. Actually, you guys only have 1 HP. Okay, I thought you all had 2 HP bars. That's less bad. Just begging and pleading for the location of a hitbox. Driving through downtown Kamurocho through text, begging Majima for a hitbox. Just a nugget of a hit. Just a nugget of a hitbox. Just a nugget of a hitbox. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Please, Kiryu, get up. Please, click Kiryu. No, I definitely wouldn't want you to, like, you know, actually turn and face the enemy and do your heat action or nothing. Just, actually, I'm losing my fucking mind. Please, can I just hit this man? They don't have hitboxes. Oh my god. I'm about to fucking lose it. I did not mean to do that. Just... My favorite, stunned enemies still able to dodge. It really makes you think, God, why do they do no damage? See, when I'm stunned, no dodging. They get stunned? Oh, fucking dodging for days, man. I just don't go, why do we do no damage? Nah, that's cool. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for trying to engage in the game mechanics. Just begging for a hit. Why? It's just like, the fight's not even hard. It's just this man literally can't be fucking hit. Alright, finally. What? Oh, is this man gonna get resurrected? Yeah. What the hell, man? Alright. I love getting stunned. I love getting stunned. It's so fun. This man just fucking... Please face the enemy! Like... He entered into the combat stance facing the wrong fucking direction. It actually is. This fight is designed by a machine lab to be as infuriating as possible. Can I counter you? No. I mean, it's like, there's no point even trying to go for the counters, just because, like, you get stunned, and then anytime I get stunned, it just adds, like, +1 to my tilt fat. Are you out of your fucking mind? Like, how does that not count as them being mid-attack? You know? Like, why is this harder than the actual super boss? Because it's not really harder, it's just annoying as hell. And I'm so fucking tilted. Because it's just like, the combat's not actually very well designed for multiple targets. Please face the enemy! Good God. Like, I don't know why he keeps, like, facing away instead of looking at the... Oh my God. And then you instant shoot me. Oh my God, this man has literally not stopped dodging. Oh my... Dude, please get up. Yeah, that's cool. That definitely shouldn't have hit him. I just fucking phased through his damn chest. Alright, you're actually doing melee attack? I literally couldn't have pressed the buttons any faster. Bro! Oh my God. No, 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 no. Oh my God, just like don't have every single attack knock you down 20 fucking 2 challenge. Oh yeah, let's add running gun guy back. Yeah, this shit is unbelievably obnoxious. Like, he just doesn't take any damage either. That's cool. That's pretty cool. No! I got too overeager. Of course, we finally get it. Oh, the hitbox doesn't work. Oh my god, just like I'm begging for a single tiger drop. I'm just begging and pleading for the location of a single tiger drop. Oh my god, that's... Like, I just don't know why their hitboxes are non-existent. Like, it's just, you're constantly missing. And it's frustrating as hell. Like, I preferred the super boss guy who could one-shot you, because, like, his hitbox, like, existed.
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな。
錦。
なんだそれ。爆弾か？ユミ、バカなことはやめろ。
ダメよ。100億はあなたに渡さない。
ユミ、お前そんなに俺のことが憎いのか。まあそうだろうな。当然の話か。
錦、お前まだ諦めていないのか。
当たり前だ。俺はどんな犠牲を払っても登場界の跡目になる。
なあ錦、そりゃ無理だ。お前神宮に踊らされていたんだ。神宮の本当の目的はな。
なことは分かってる。分かってたんだよ俺は。
え？どういうこと？
言ったろ桐生。俺は10年前お前を裏切ったあの日から誰も信用しちゃいねえってな。神宮が俺に話を持ってきた時から信用しちゃいなかったんだ。
じゃあお前は全てを知ってた。
ああそうだ。俺は負けたくなかったんだよ。俺はお前に負けたくなかったんだよ桐生。俺はユミを愛してる。だがユミは一度も俺を振り向いてはくれなかった。ユミの中にはお前しかいなかった。10年前の事件の後、俺の目の前からお前という存在が消えた。その時俺は決意したんだ。運命を変えるためにどんな犠牲も払うってな。
その犠牲が親さんやレーナだったっていうのか。
そうだ。俺は100億を手に入れ登場界を継ぐ。そしてお前から弓を奪い返す。それで初めて俺の運命が変えられるんだ。
Cringe. You're being a little cringe, Nishiki.
何？
そんなことして何になるの？そうやって変えた運命じゃ幸せになんてなれない。あなたは自分に都合の悪いことから逃げてるだけ。本当に運命を変えたいなら辛いことも全て受け止めて、それでも逃げないで立ち向かうことなんじゃないの？カズマやハルカのように。
うるさい！どうしてお前は俺を認めてくれないんだ。
Bro, she's just not that into you.
錦、
なんだ。
俺にはお前の苦しさがわかる。俺は一番大切にしていたお前たちを失った。もう戻ろうと思っても10年前に戻ることはできねえ。もうその運命から逃げることはできねえ。だから決着をつけよ
なあ、決着をつけよう。俺たちの戦いに。
Not really a fair fight though, if you consider Kiryu just fought about 100 guys. Or a couple hundred guys, really, but... I think this is better to happen, as the final fight, even though it does kind of feel like. And then Nishiki shows up. Like, I don't know, it's like Jingu kind of like makes the most sense story-wise to be the final fight, but Nishiki's cooler as the final fight. Okay, so you do have a lot of HP. Yeah, he was definitely not mid-attack there. Obviously, he was not mid-attack. I don't know why you would think he was mid-attack. He was clearly not mid-attack. Oh, that's kind of obnoxious that you, that he'd be able to freely heal if you didn't have the ability that takes forever to get. Okay. Where do you think Nishiki learned to do his blue aura technique? Who do you think trained him? See, he was not like in an attack there. Please, sir, stop punching me. Once again, he was not like in an attack. Like, you'd be a fool to think that was in an attack. This is cool, though. Like, this fight's significantly better than the Jingu shit we just did. Like, partially because you can actually, like, hit him. And he doesn't run away at Mach 12, shoot you, and hit you with a stun. The healing's kind of stupid. But, you know. Water's also wet. I didn't mean to slap you. Honestly, I was trying to Kamaki punch you. But instead you got slapped, courtesy of Majima. Oh god. Okay, I think we got it? I don't know. Oh, that's it. I was thinking about, like, we should end it with, like, Majima's dagger attack, but, like, yeah, that's just like, such a better fight.
Kazuma!
ユミ、これは。
ごめんね。私、あなたのことずっと忘れられなかったの。記憶を取り戻した後も、こうしてあなたのことを。私、弱い女だった。記憶を失ってからも、本当はあなたのことだけは、うっすらと覚えていたの。名前は思い出せない。でも、あなたの笑顔や仕草が浮かんでいた。でも誰だかわからない。すべてを思い出せない。そんなあなたのことを待ち続けることができなかった。だから神宮のことを。でもね、はるかは何もかも失った私にとってたった一つの宝物だった。だからはるかとお別れに行った時、思わずこのペンダントをあげてしまったの。私の一番大切なものを持っていてほしかったから。はるか、私のせいで怖い思いさせてごめんね。カズマ、私まだやらなきゃいけないことがあるの。
So we just left the Jingu guy on like the helipad, right? Like he's just chilling up there still. What if he like wakes up?
このお金はあってはならない。だからもう。
You think 10 billion yen would actually be that big? Because I have my doubts. I guess it depends on what sort of bills it's in. I don't really know what like the largest like regular, you know, yen bill is. Like I don't know if they have like hey, I mean shouldn't really be that surprised by this, but then dropkick. Don't do that, Haruka.
Haruka!
God, I freaking. I mean, I wouldn't say. Like, I definitely expected Yumi to get shot,
Yumi,
but I thought maybe we were good.
しっかりしろ。大丈夫か？
やっと見つけた。私の金だ。どうした？何もできまい。お前らはこれで終わりだ。
錦！
こんなやつに好きにさせてたまるかよ。
Hey, yo, not while we're still here.
最後のけじめくらい俺につけさせろ。
やめろ。やめるんだ。錦！錦！
I mean, Kiryu was like 10 feet away from the blast there. Maybe 20.
Yumi, Yumi, しっかりしろ。
お母さん。
ごめんね、はるか。やっとお母さんって言ってもらえたのに。
Yumi、10年前。いや、それよりずっと前から言えなくてすまなかった。好きだった。お前のことが。
カズマ、これあなたが持っていてくれたの。
シンジのやつが死ぬ前に錦から奪い返したんだ。
よかった。また帰ってきた。あなたが私にくれたたった一つのプレゼントだもんね。ありがとうね。私結局全てから逃げてたのかもしれない。あなたからも錦山くんからも。でもね、私後悔はないの。あなたを忘れないためにまた記憶がなくなってしまっても思い出せるようにってこの入れ墨を入れたの。月下美人、一夜でもいい、一目でもいいから もう一回カズマに会いたかった。その夢が叶ったの。
お母さん。
はるか、いい？はるかはどんなことがあっても逃げちゃダメ。逃げたら私みたいに幸せ逃がしちゃうから。いい？絶対に逃げちゃダメ。
So just gonna keep waiting before I really say anything, but I'm still here. I just don't want to get started on a topic and then get interrupted.
そのまま手を挙げろ。桐生一馬だな。
おい、やめろ。
しかし
事情は後で話す。お前ら銃を下げろ。
桐生、お前は悪くねえ。だがこの山で逮捕されたらもうシャバに出れん。俺についてこい。
もういいんだ、伊達さん。ユミも錦も風間のおやっさんももうみんないない。だから人
Oh,
思いに逮
still
捕し
have something else to look after.
お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃねえ。
かけがえのない。
そうだ。お前が無所に行けばこの子はまた一人だ。お前それでもいいのか。
伊達さん、
会長待ってください。
来やがったな。おい桐生、こっちだ。
What?
じゃあお前らしっかりやれよ。
行くぜ。
頼む。
Was he just like, yo, I'm the chairman, see ya? I'll write you guys letters.
ちゃんと終わったのかよ、襲名式と引退式は。
ああ、義理は果たしたつもりだ。
しかし
Oh, so he was just chairman for like 4 seconds?
組長の襲名披露と引退式が同時なんてよ。
Who'd he pick?
で、5代目は誰にしたんだ。
まあ、世良会長やおやっさんに恥ずかしくねえやつにしたよ。
誰なんだ。
I mean,
まあ、意外なやつだよ。
おい、元会長。つけられてるぞ。
え？
is it that guy? Because he's the only Yakuza dude who's still alive that's been in the game, so I kind of feel like it had to be him? Terada or whatever?
おい、もしかしてあいつが5代目なのか。
ああ、やつならきっちり登場会を立て直すさ。じゃあ行くぜ。
ああ、もう戻ってこないのか。
さあな、また伊達さんから呼ばれることがあれば来るかもしれないぜ。
そうか。だが残念ながらそれはないと思うぜ。俺はしばらくさやと暮らしてみるよ。今までになかった家庭ってのを楽しんでみるさ。
おう、じゃあなおさら俺がいない方がいいな。
もう胃が痛い毎日とはおさらばだよ。じゃあな、もう警察の世話になんじゃねえぞ。
大丈夫だ。あいつと一緒なんだからな。
そうだな。
Did we ever name the dog? That's a good ending. Well, I guess to go back to a little bit to the whole climax there, where I didn't really want to talk because, you know, dialogue was autoplaying. So it definitely felt like Yumi was gonna get shot going into there or die in some fashion. Kind of the same with Nishiki. I just kind of felt like it didn't seem like he was really gonna be like a redeemable character at that point. It seemed more like they were building up for like a, you know, kind of like a redemption in death sort of thing. But yeah, I definitely expected Yumi to get shot in general. I didn't actually expect it to happen right then, because I was kind of like, maybe she won't get shot, like after, you know, he'd fought Nishiki and Jingu, and, you know, I'd said that line about, you know, Jingu still being alive, just chilling up there, but like, I don't know, I was kind of like, also, is that dude's name 00? What? Just threw me off for a second. It was like 0 something. But yeah, definitely kind of, I don't know, I just kind of felt like they were going to kill off Yumi. The scene with Kiryu and her was good, you know, especially Kiryu, you know, confessing at the end. The main issue there is that Yumi as a character, like, kind of barely exists. Like, she's not developed at all. Like, I mean, like, I think she's in 0, but, like, I do not remember her in the slightest. And I don't know, I feel like maybe, like, I think to a degree, like, the game was kind of split between, like, the emotional weight of, like, Yumi and, Nishiki's deaths there. Like, honestly, I was more invested in Nishiki's character and, like, his relationship to Kiryu than I was with Yumi, even if Nishiki is not really a very, like, likable character by that point in the story. You know, he's fairly unredeemable. At that end there, but I find myself, I'm more invested in the relationship there. Now that's also partially because of a lot of heavy lifting Zero did, right? Because I think the Nishiki as a character would not be nearly as interesting if you hadn't already kind of gotten attached to him if you played Zero before this game. And I think that kind of shows, like, I think I would probably have the same feeling about Nishiki that I do with Yumi, where I just feel like Yumi is kind of like barely in the game and I'm not invested in Kiryu's relationship with her at all, really. I did really like the kind of that brief moment where Kiryu's kind of like broken a little bit. You know, just like the kind of like hollowness in his voice as he talks about he has nothing left. Which, you know, if you think about it, in like the span of like a couple days, you know, he lost his father figure, his brother, and his, you know, love interest. You know, he kind of, for that brief period, he probably does feel like he has nothing to live for, and I feel like the scene really reflected that well. I did like, you know, him getting to be chairman, but for about 4 seconds. That felt very Kiryu in nature. I do kind of wish maybe the Terada guy was more integrated into the story if he's going to end up being the 5th chairman. It's just kind of like, I don't know, he's just like a dude. He's like, he's like the last named character that was still alive. So it got to be him by default. I never really got a feeling that he was like, oh, uniquely good for being a chairman. Because at least when, like, you know, in Zero, when they set up Sarah to be the chairman, you know, he's in the story more. Or, like, he feels like a more active role. Whereas Terada, like, really all he did is he kind of, like, takes you to Kazuma. And then he does shoot dude. Bald guy whose name escapes me. And I mean, he does kind of show up to try and save the day, but then he doesn't save the day. And then I don't really know. I know what happened to him now that I think about it. Did they carry him off? I don't know. Jingo as a villain, very boring. It would have maybe if they'd at least. I mean, really, he's kind of like a. Like, his whole premise of a character is like you can't really redeem him because he's just kind of like a piece of garbage. But it would at least have been something if they had fleshed out his political ideology somewhat, as opposed to just he wants to rule Japan because he wants to rule Japan. If he had like some at least reason for having his ambition, or feeling that he was uniquely qualified to do blah 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 because blah blah blah, I don't know. Because as he exists, he's just there to be like the worst human being, which is a little boring. I like the final fight with Nishiki, that's cool. Like, both thematically and gameplay wise, it's not a bad fight. Like, you can actually hit him with your abilities and he doesn't constantly stun lock you. Really, that's like I think that's my biggest problem with the game, is like, just never stun me. Jesus God, never stun me. At the very least, don't knock me to the ground. That's the most frustrating aspect, I think. Like, getting stun locked and then knocked to the ground is so bad. Especially with the whole mash buttons to get up. And then, like, how, in theory, some of the styles do have a quick recovery, but it doesn't work on all knockdowns. Like, only some knockdowns you can quick recovery out of. Like, you know, Dragon and Rush have the, if you attack, you're supposed to be able to get up quickly, but it doesn't always work. So sometimes you end up mashing the square button and it just doesn't do anything. And so, I don't know, it's just a little awkward. I'm trying to think other, like, kind of big picture stuff aside from just the ending or the climax there, which I think was good overall. I mean, like, I knew going into it, or my expectations were not as high as for Zero's. Like, I kind of went in knowing that it's probably going to be a bit worse than Zero, and I do think it's a bit worse than Zero, which, like I said, was to be expected, with it being like a remake and not like a completely original piece of work. So, like, the main things that I think are, like, clearly, like, step backs, right? Like, especially side stories. Like, side stories in general are not nearly as interesting in this game as they were in Zero. There were definitely, like, a few good ones, but a lot of them were just kind of, like, very generic to the point that, like, they probably didn't even need to be in the game. Yet, I also did all of them for some reason. Like, in Zero, I didn't do all of them. I'm like, oh, they were so good. I probably did, like, maybe 70% of them. But here... Well, mainly just because, like, you basically have to do almost everything to get all the Majima stuff. The Majima Everywhere system is, like... I don't know. It's a great idea on paper. I just think it's executed really poorly to the point that, like... I shouldn't have cared about it. I should have just mostly ignored it, I think. Because it's like, I don't know, there is some great stuff. Like, I do love how integrated Majima is into, like, every aspect of the game when it comes to side content, but the random fights are so bad.
またしまったな。
この子と遊んでたから。私、もう行かなくちゃ。元気でね。
連れてくか。
Yeah, take the dog. Name him Nishiki. He can be the Nishiki that doesn't murder people.
この子はお母さんと会えるかもしれないから。あ、お母さん。
ごめんね、ゆうちゃん。遅くなっちゃった。
ねえねえ、お母さん。サンタさん、今年も来てくれるかな。
そうね。ゆうちゃんがいい子にしてたらきっと来てくれるわ。
じゃあ私いい子にする。毎晩お母さんの肩叩いてあげるから。
あら、ほんと嬉しいわ。それじゃ早くお家に帰ってサンタさんを迎える準備しないとね。
おじさん。
Parker, you turned into a dog.
帰ろう。
Haruka, Kiryu would like to ask,
おじさんは何歳
where
ま
does
で
Kiryu live?
信じてた？
Kiryu doesn't actually have a home.
いくつだっけな。
信じてたんだ。
悪かったな。
That's nice. That's a nice little extra bit there. Number of street battles 93. Yeah, add a fucking 0 to that shit. Premium adventure and climax battle mode have been added to the menu. Legendary difficulties being unlocked. Absolutely not. How about you legend these hands? There we go. We could do freaking premium adventure. Explore the game world without following the main story. Oh, is that like a? You can kind of continue afterwards. All right. We'll just sit on the screen for a second as we finish talking. I'm trying to think. Anything else worth mentioning? Like basically to sum it up. Game's definitely a little bit worse than 0, but definitely good overall. I'm of two minds. Like, I don't know. I kind of enjoyed, like, actually doing all the side content, or most of those, like, all the meaningful side content, I guess I should say. I think I would say it overall added to my enjoyment. Like, it's just like if Majima didn't have the random fights, I think it would be a good system. Or like really the way it should work is like he should only ever show up on the like as a walking around guy. He should never just stop you and immediately instigate a fight. And really he probably shouldn't have had like 5 HP bars. Or like once you've gotten to the point where you get nothing from random battles, he would despawn or something. I mean, the fact that even after you settle the score, he still can ambush you is kind of stupid. But it's a really cool system, and if it shows up again, I think it has potential. It just needs to be like refined and actually have someone who has the power to change the system has to actually play the game. Is really what I feel like, because there's just like it just feels like it's something that nobody ever actually played. Or like nobody with the power to change the system played the game enough to realize how annoying it was. Trying to think other aspects like story-wise. It's interesting still, definitely, and I'm really looking forward to playing more of the series. I don't know when a Kiwami 2 playthrough would be. Probably not in the near future. I don't really know. Hopefully not as long as a break there was between when I played 0 and playing this. I would like to probably play it sometime within the next like 6 months, but we'll see. Maybe sooner, maybe later. Because I did really enjoy my time with the game. I am a little I don't know, because like when it comes to playing Kiwami 2 and like future games, I'm not really sure if I'll like be as thorough as I was with this one. But at the same time, like I don't really like just rushing down the main story, because there is a lot of like neat stuff with the side content, and it's just, you know, I think if you mainline the story too much, you kind of miss out on a lot of the uniqueness of the games, which is that kind of like weird blend of like absurdist humor that you find in a lot of the side content with, you know, the main story, which is like 95% serious. But yeah, definitely good game. Kiryu's a great protagonist. I really enjoy Kiryu's character, and like, you know, some of the growth that you see in this game. It's a lot more subtle, but you know, things like kind of how I mentioned earlier, that brief moment where he's kind of just, you hear he's completely hollow. Like that was kind of nice, just because Kiryu's always such a stoic figure in the game so far, at least. You know, anytime he shows, or you know, same with like when Reina died. And he like has that roar of anguish. You know, those are just really cool moments. Same with like some of the side story stuff, like, you know, the cabaret club stuff was kind of like a little, it's a little for me, but like I do kind of like them just because they do kind of expand on Kyuu's own character and personality, just like the way some of the dialogue is. Like some of the things that Kyu can say during the dialogues, and he's asked about his opinions on things, or even just the, you know, the little speech towards Chickadee about, you know, you shouldn't just give up on women because you had some bad luck and stuff like that, and not you know, not defining people by their gender. Just like it's like a cool speech. You're like, yeah, that's Kyu's great, basically. That's what I gotta say. I would have liked to see Majima integrated more into the main story as well. Like, he shows up a couple times, and I mean, he's in the game a ton, but like, I don't know, maybe like because Majima is such a, he's kind of weird compared to Zero. Where in Zero, Majima is like, you know, a real character, whereas here he's played more for like jokes with just like occasional peeks at like, you know, the deeper personality within. And I do kind of feel like they maybe made Majima like, you know, they have some of the scenes where he still shows that he has like some kind of honor, right? When it, like at the scene at Shangri-La where he jokingly pretends that he's gonna take this lady hostage and then just lets her go. But like, you know, the scene at the start of the game where like Majima's like super brutal, like that felt kind of jarring coming out of Zero, where Majima was not that type of character for the most part. Now it has been several like in-game years, of course, and Majima kind of changes his personality at the end of Zero. But it's just kind of like a weird one-off scene where he's like super brutal there, but like he's not really like that for the rest of the game. I don't know. I think we'll call it here though. I think that's mainly everything worth saying about the game. Definitely good overall. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to playing more games in the series. Definitely. But don't really know when that'll be. But yeah, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next Let's Play. And bye, guys.